Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Access. In this module, I want to show you how to create a parameter query. So what is a parameter query? Let's have a look at this scenario. I've got a table here called customers, and in there you've got lots of different locations, cities. I've already created a query here for Leeds. Double click on that one. That shows me everybody that lives in Leeds. What I don't want to have to do is create a query for every city type that could be thousands as this table grows, because that will just clutter this up and it's not best practice. What you can use is a parameter query, which allows you to create one query for each time it's run. You can change the criteria. So let's have a look at doing that. Let me close this one down. So create query in design, same as normal. Pull on the table, double click at the top, drag and drop all the fields in. Now under the city field on the criteria line, to create a parameter query, you need to use square brackets. Square bracket, and then you type a prompt for yourself. So in this case, I'm going to type enter the city, and then you close a square bracket. That would trigger the parameter feature in Access. So when I run this, it's asking me for the city. I'm going to type Leeds, and then it shows me Leeds. Now I'm not going to save it just yet. I'll go back into design and run it again. And this time I will type Bradford, run it, shows me Bradford, comes back into this, run it again, type Sunderland, like that, and then OK, it shows me Sunderland. So each time I run it, it'll show me whatever I ask it to show me in terms of criteria. I'm going to save this one. I'll just call it QRY para. OK. And then close it for a second. How it works is this. I've created that parameter query. I'm now just going to jump ahead a little bit and create a report based on that and show you what will happen. So if I go create report, and I'll just use the standard report, so it just comes out as a report. It's asking me for the parameters straight away. Look, I'll type Leeds, and then the report, which isn't formatted and it doesn't look very pretty, shows me everybody that lives in Leeds. Now if I save this report, close it down, yes, I do want to save it, and I'll put RPT in front of it, RPT for report, RPT. Click OK to that, and go back to the table. So there was 3 people living in Leeds. If I change one of these Newcastles to Leeds, so there's now 4, I'll close this down. I don't need to open the query, I'll just open the report. That's the management output, and it will pick up whatever I type in there now. So if I type Leeds, there should be 4 people, and there is 4 people, whereas before there was only 3. So that is a dynamic parameter query, and you've only got one query sitting there. Let me close this down. I'm going to create another one because there's another feature that you can utilize with parameter queries, and it's this. If I click on create and design, get myself my table, customers, double click on the top, drag and drop. So I'm going to get myself under the city field, and I'm going to type like, the word like. Then open square brackets and then type a prompt for myself. Enter the city, close the square bracket. And now I want to do the concatenation symbol, which is something that joins fields together in text. It's the and sign. So I'm doing an and sign, and then open quotes and asterisk, close quotes. What that means, and I'm just going to zoom that up. Now to zoom things up so you can see clearly, you need to do Shift F2, and then you'll be able to see that. So quite often when you're typing criteria, it's quite hard to see. But Shift F2 will zoom it up so you can see how it sits there. So basically that is going to allow me to type any letter, and it will bring up any cities starting with that letter, or multiple letters like LE, that would bring Leeds, Leicester, LO, London, etc, etc. So I'll just close that down, and then I'll run this query. Run. I'm typing L, I click OK, I get Leeds and London. So if I typed LO, I would just get London. And that's just another feature that you can utilize if you've got multiple things starting with the letter L or you want to search for a particular letter. So that's a parameter query, and the parameter query with a wildcard attached at the end there using the like feature. So hopefully that was of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you on the next one.